Check, check, mic check 1 2, mic check 1 2. I'm gonna try not to hold you too long. In this video, I just wanted to say that sometimes when it comes to, your manifestation work, doing magic, whatnot, that sometimes the shit just don't work. Right? It's like you can do everything step by step, verbatim. You can apply the instructions to a T. And for whatever reason, you just can't seem to get the results that you are after. When this happens, more than not, it's because there's something going on with you more so than there's something wrong with the system. However, when you face with this situation, it's okay to say fuck it. Remember, an important part of the process is being able to let go. Sometimes, by you really saying, oh well, it is what it is, and really washing your hands with it and be like, all right, shit, I tried, I did what I could do, it's done, I'm moving forward with my life. That may actually be what is needed to clear that blockage for whatever it is to appear in your life. Because you are taking your power back. And what I mean by that is when you are seeing something to be outside of yourself and you're holding on to the feeling that you need this thing in order to feel complete. That means this thing holds this power that you have given it, right? When this is supposed to be your creation, but it's like we walking backwards now because you have forfeited the power over to it. And by saying, fuck it, it is what it is, I'm moving forward, and taking that power back from it, now you're giving the power back to the magic to work. Right? But what happens most of the times is that we'll throw more and more magic at something. And magic doesn't seem to work best by being forced. It seems to work best by being left alone to do its work. And also, a thing about it is that remember that it's the feeling that is manifesting. So lots of times we're looking at something, when we're looking at whatever it is that we desire, right? And let's use a person as an example. You may do some magic to get this certain person to acting right or whatever in your life. And you throwing your magic and throwing your magic. I know this from experience, right? Throwing my magic at a person and throwing my magic. And for whatever reason, it just doesn't seem to quite get there. And instead of just moving on, just keep throwing magic and you're trying to force it. But the whole time is that a closed hand can't receive. So when you hold on so tightly to your idea of completion, you might be missing a lot of other blessings that's trying to come your way simply because you are shut off from receiving anything else, because you're looking at this solely from your human perspective. You're looking at it from your lower nature. But remember, this is your higher self that's doing the manifesting and whatnot. It's your higher self that's doing the interpretation of what it is that you want. So you thinking it's this person, this specific person that you really want in your life. You want this to manifest, when really it's the feeling that you have towards that person. It's the feeling. That's a situation that you really, that's what your heart desire, right? That's what you want to manifest in your life. You want that feeling to manifest in your life. But you are just thinking that it's this person. And you so narrow minded, targeting this one person, and it might be 4 or 5 other people that is trying to get at you, and being involved with them may, for the long term, be a much, much, much better situation for you than this one person that you're looking at. Or that feeling that you have for this person, that feeling may be more likely to manifest in your life by dealing with this other person that you don't even see coming. I don't know. I threw some magic. I've made a video about it. The video is called, I think I titled it like A Love Spell and My Results or some shit. I don't really remember. But I remember getting the person that I thought I wanted at this time after doing his love rituals and shit. And I ain't gonna lie to you, she turned out to be the worst bitch I ever had. Like, but it is what it is. So that's all I got for now. Is sometimes the shit seem like it's not for you at the moment. It just might not be for you at the moment, or it's might just be something better that's waiting on you if you can step out of your own way and just hand it over. Remember, the whole process is about taking it from the conscious mind and handing it over to the subconscious, or it's about the ego handing it over to the higher self. And by higher self, we're talking higher because it's like if you step outside and look down the street, right, you can see so far. There's going to be maybe houses in the way, cars that's going to be in the way, trees in the way. It's going to be a lot of things that's going to hinder your focus. But a bird in the sky can be positioned above you in the sky, looking the same way, and it's able to see way, 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 way so much further because of its perspective. Anyway, I'm going to leave it at that. I'm out.